So you want to drill a borehole. Here are 5 things you need to know before drilling your borehole. Your location will determine the cost of the borehole. Location isn't about the distance between you and the drilling company. That matters a little. Your location determines the geological formation. Geological formation in the context of borehole drilling refers to different layers of soil, rock, or sediment on your land. These formations are identified by their texture. They can be hard rock, loose rock, or even mud. Hopefully, your geological formation isn't muddy, because if it is muddy, then I'm sorry for your pocket. The geological formation of your land determines how much the drilling company would have to spend on drilling and constructing your borehole. Your friend from Amasama may drill his or her borehole for less than 10,000 Ghana cedis, while your land situated at Odoko or Kwashima may receive a quote of 15,000 Ghana cedis. You may wonder why and probably think they are overcharging you. Well, you have 2 options. Option 1 is to pay Amasama's rate at Odoko and enjoy your borehole water for 2 days before it collapses, or you pay Odoko's rate and enjoy your borehole water for 20 good years. The choice is yours. Odoko's geological formation sits on a loose bedrock embedded with mud formations, unlike some areas with full hard bedrock formations. Therefore, the cost of drilling a muddy formation is generally higher than that of drilling a hard bedrock formation. Well, I have spoken a little about the cost based on the location of your land. Your land's location and the history of geological formation determines the cost. Sotum also has a similar formation as Accra Central. The only difference is the overburden. Overburden in borehole drilling refers to the top layers of your bedrock formation that you encounter before reaching your desired depth. Okay, Sotum has a long overburden of about 30 to 50 meters before reaching hard rock. With such a long overburden, you will need to line the borehole from the top to the end of the loose overburden, which is around 50 meters. This will require about 16 pipes. As of today, 16 pipes will cost slightly over 4,000 Ghana cedis. Most parts of Odoko, especially Buzia, official town, and most parts of Accra Central, would require almost 100 meters of full construction, equivalent to about 32 pipes. You can calculate the cost if one pipe, as of today, is 250 cedis. If the borehole is not fully constructed and lined, it will collapse because nothing will be holding the loose soil. The aim is to prevent your borehole from caving in and collapsing. Additionally, some areas require the drilling company to use mud drilling chemicals while drilling to prevent the well from collapsing during the drilling. Without these chemicals, they wouldn't be able to drill. I've heard many people complain and ask why their borehole stopped producing enough water a few days after drilling, even though they saw the water gushing out during the drilling process. Well, just because you saw water gushing out during the drilling process doesn't mean your well is producing enough water. You need at least 9 liters of water per minute to be considered a domestic quantity, which should amount to around 500 liters of water per hour. This should be sufficient for most homeowners. The only way to determine if you have enough water is to conduct pump testing after the borehole is completed. In most areas of Greater Accra, you will experience some form of poor water quality, such as salt or iron. These are the 2 most common water quality issues in Accra. To understand the quality of your water before drilling your borehole, ask around and inquire from those who already have a borehole. Those who already have a borehole about their water quality. The geological survey can also indicate the likely quality of your water. However, asking around alone doesn't definitively predict your water quality. It's just to prepare you. The surest way to know your water quality is after the borehole is completed and a sample is sent to the laboratory for testing. What I also tell people is that when you are preparing to drill your borehole, multiply the cost of your borehole by 2 and set the money aside for water treatment, just in case your water is salty. A desalination plant costs about twice as much as your borehole. If the water turns out to be good after the drilling, then good for you. Well, price shouldn't be the sole determinant of your decision. Ensure you deal with those who have good track records. Whoever you choose to drill your borehole will likely be needed in your life for a very long time. The likelihood of getting hold of your borehole drilling company or agent after the completion of the work is very slim, especially when they know they did a substandard job due to greed. You need to visit their shop or office and make sure you can reach them anytime you need assistance. Here's a piece of advice, though it shouldn't be necessary. Given our circumstances, whenever they show up, consider tipping them if you want their continued assistance and loyalty. If they keep showing up, appreciate that, even though this is what they should normally be doing in the normal circumstances. Our situation is different in this part of the world. So please be considerate and generous. If you want them to keep assisting you, if you want them to keep showing up, anytime you call them, even in the middle of the night, to resolve your water or your pump issues for you. Well, thanks for watching. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Goodbye, and see you next time.